Hi, I just wanted to quickly reach out to the community here in case you had not heard of something called the EIDL and PPP loan. So I'm not an expert. I don't know a lot about these programs, but if you are in this community and you have not heard of these programs yet, I just wanted to put this out there so that you can do your own research and definitely look into these programs in case you need them. So I'm going to share my screen with you, and so then you can see what I am talking about. So this is the SBA website, so the Small Business Administration for the United States. So this is a program for those within the United States of America. This is not for other foreign countries. And it is, as it says, a COVID-19 economic injury disaster loan application. This is the actual page that you would go to apply. And I'll share this link in the description box. I had not heard of this when it first came out. So I had heard a little bit about there being some type of a loan application and so forth. And this is not just a loan. These are also grants, or they're considered an upfront payment that you don't have to pay back. So these are things that you can look into that aren't just about taking out loans. And again, you've probably at this point heard a little bit about PPP and the EIDL loan. But again, the EIDL loan also comes with a grant. So these are things I just want to point out in case you are interested in applying, because as of yesterday, this opened back up. So they had run this earlier in the year and they ran out of funds. They closed it down. Then they opened it back up just for agriculture. And now it's open up to everyone that is considered a small business. So again, I'll share the link so you can look into this yourself, because I'm not an expert on this. I just want to share it. So if you haven't heard of it yet, you know that it is available. So if you click on to the SBA, it'll go straight into telling you about what it's all about. But it's basically the grant itself is $1,000 per employee. If you're a small business and you work for yourself, you're your own employee. And then if you had any other employees that worked for you. So if you're just an employee, you can't apply for this. But if you have a small business, meaning you are a sole proprietor or an LLC, an S Corp, something like that, then you can apply for this. So again, just something that I want to put out there for anyone who has not heard of this yet, who has thought about it but not sure. This has become available again. I don't know how long it'll be open. Today is the 16th of June, and it just opened back up the 15th of June. And so it could run out of funds quite quickly. So that's why I just thought I'd pop on here and do a short video to let you know. As it says here, for if you have it's for small businesses, so you go in and look for the standards and other information on whether or not you qualify. And I'm trying to see if I can just go straight to the SBA website to see if I can show you as well. Okay, so this is part of the CARES Act. And again, I'll just share the links and you can read more up on it so that you know what the guidance is and so forth. Again, this is for small businesses, not for employees. So if you're an employee of a business, this doesn't apply to you. If you own a business, even if you are an employee of one, meaning you're the only employee, then you can still look into this. And again, you don't necessarily have to take out the loan itself. You can just accept the grant money, which is $1,000 per employee, and then not accept or follow through with the loan part of it. So again, I'm not an expert. I highly suggest you do your own research, but I just wanted to put this out there because at first I'd never heard of it. And I think that there's a lot of small businesses in our communities that didn't know that they qualify and that they can apply. And then by the time they figured it out, it's too late because it's already closed or run out of money. So this opened up again yesterday. And I highly suggest that if you're a small business, even if you're a business of one, that you do look into this. I personally am just a business of one, and I do transcription and virtual assistant type work from home. And if you're curious at all and want to find out more information about that, you can always check out my website, myofficeowl.com, where I do have resources available, training and tips and tricks and things like that for transcriptionists. Some free, I do have a free course, and then I also have a paid course that goes into so much more detail to help people who are transcribers who are wanting to shift from thinking of themselves as just a freelancer to a business owner, which is really what you are. Even if you're a person of one, you are a business owner. I hope this information helps you and you have a wonderful day. Thanks for being here with me.